Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Maple here, and I'm back again with another video. As you can see in the title, I've got these brand new tactics for you guys that I think you guys need to try out for yourself. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, first thing you gotta know, this tactic is the 4-2-1-3. This tactic is very good, especially when it comes to moving the ball, and it's very good defensively, and I'll explain why. So first off, like I said, we're in the 4-2-1-3. We're gonna be using short passing and balance, but not just balance. 55 depth. I know, why aren't you using 60? Why aren't you using 70? Because 55 is a good balance for me. This is personal for me. Like, you can use 60 if you want, you can use 50, but I think 55 is a good split even. So try it out. If 55 is too low for you, you can always decrease it to 60, it doesn't matter. But these are the instructions and the rules. So I'm gonna break down everything. So we have double inside forwards on the wings, of course, this is mandatory. I feel winger is good, but I feel like winger is more of just spreading the length of the field, and I want to score. I want to get as many people in the box and press this guy, so that's why I use double inside forwards. Now for my striker at Pina, I put her at false 9 because I'm running the false 9 shadow striker combination. This allows for my Cam to be more involved and be a striker almost. And my Pina, she's got good passing, she's got incisive, so she can also give those through balls sometimes too. Now for my two DMs, one of them is on deep line playmaker defend, and the other is on holding defend. You gotta have people in this position that can obviously play. Like for me, I have Putellas there only because I know she can do both for me. She can attack and defense, so I don't mind. But I do recommend you have someone better, like Kamavinga or somebody that can play the role, obviously. But one of them on deep line playmaker, one of them on holding. Doesn't really matter who you want to put on there. For me, I've got De Jong on deep line, Putellas on holding. I'm probably gonna flip these around because Putellas is just a more attacking player regardless. But now for my two wing backs, I have them on full back balance. This gives, like I said, the stretch of the field. It gives more width of the field. So these guys will go up, but they also will stay back to defend. That's why it's on balance. Full back is almost like a, how do I describe it? They defend but go up, but they don't go too far up because we're not on the attack. But they're gonna be up there just in case like we lose the ball, and then we automatically have somebody there to come and just take the ball back basically. And obviously we have both of our center backs on just defend. We don't want to do too much. Like I have Chouameni, he's a ball playing defender, but I don't do that because there's no need for all that. I don't want to find out what happens when my guy steps off his line basically, which this game does a lot. I don't know why. But anyway, so on the attacking aspect, I'm going to show you how like I use this tactic. As you can see, so I like to play a lot of wing ball play and a lot of finding my strikers, triggering runs. So you guys could try out like getting used to triggering your strikers on runs, triggering your wingers on runs, so you can get that 1-2 passing, and then all of a sudden you find your guy open and you just basically get a free goal, as you saw. So this is all about knowing when to trigger, because the attack is gonna always be there because you got a basically a 4-man attack, and you have your fullbacks too, just in case if you want to bring them on an overlapping one, you can do that too. So technically you have a 5-man attack, or 6-man attack should I say, right? So that's completely up to you if you want to do that. But also, I'd say the 4 guys you have up there, like your Cam, your wingers, and your strikers, are more than enough. Sometimes you don't really need to trigger your fullbacks to run in behind. You don't really have to unless you really need to. But yeah, just I play the wing ball, triggering runs, calling my striker, etc. That's like an easy way of attacking in this formation. And for the defensive aspect of this formation, you'll always have your 2 CDMs there that I recommend you user a lot, because using your CDMs in this is so broken. You gotta learn to like third man press. You gotta know how to press RB, like double tap RB to control your AIs, and then you also use your CDMs manually to control them, to put them in the right spot to take the ball away from them, to get like cut passing lanes off basically. And this formation is really good for that. So if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Obviously when it comes to tactics, you have to use them like at least 10 games to get the hang of it. You should do that, but hope this video was helpful. I will be trying to post more content, and it's been your boy Maple, and I'm out.